Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Livin MN Outdoors. We're doing something a little bit different today. We are going to be starting a daily devotional, and we are calling it Get Livin' in the Word. So I hope you guys will join us for these daily devotionals, and today we're going to start off with our first lesson. The title of this lesson is, Are You a Friend of Jesus? We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to read some scripture, and we're going to find out what it takes to be a friend of Jesus. So let's have Rachel read the scripture, and then we'll dive on in.
So today, guys, we're going to be reading from John 15, verses 14 and 15. In this chapter of John, Jesus is talking about the vine and the branches and going out and bearing good fruit. But 14 and 15 says, You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father I have made known to you.
So in this passage, Jesus is talking to his disciples, and he's explaining to them how a servant doesn't know all the business of his master. He just knows one specific area that he's asked to do. But Jesus calls his disciples friends because he has shared everything with them. He's an open book. He doesn't hide anything. He shares all of his knowledge and all of his plans. He also goes into what it takes to be a friend of his. And he asks us to follow his command. And if you would, Rachel, can you read what that command is?
Yes, if we go back just a little bit to John 15, verse 12, it says, My command is this, love each other as I have loved you.
It's short, it's sweet, it gets right to the point. Jesus commands us to love one another as he has loved us. So in order to be a friend of Jesus, we need to love others. Is it always easy? No, it's not. Especially in this day and age, everything's divided. People argue about everything. And I think this lesson can really help us in loving one another. So if you guys want to become a friend of Jesus, or if you already are a friend of Jesus, then start loving one another and pass along the message. So, I have a challenge for you today. Jesus says in order to be a friend of his, he wants us to love one another. So my challenge to you is, today, find somebody you normally don't show love to, and show them a little love. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this daily devotional. I hope you learned something. I hope you'll take it to heart. Let's make this world a little better, one day at a time, by showing people a little bit of love. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. And don't forget to get on out there and get living.